Dear students, very pleasant morning. Once again, welcome back to the biology class. We are discussing unit number 21, crop production and management. In this video, we are going to learn the role of agricultural research institutions, Krishi Vigyan Kendra, foliar sprays, and effective microorganisms technology. First, let us see about agricultural research institutions. Agricultural research institutions formulate the agricultural practices based on recent research results and farmers' needs. Indian Agricultural Research Institute and Indian Council of Agricultural Research are some of the institutions which are involved in agricultural research. Now let us see the role of Indian Agricultural Research Institute, that is IARI. The Indian Agricultural Research Institute is a national institute for agricultural research, education and extension. IARI is commonly known as the PUSA Institute. This was responsible for research leading to the Green Revolution in India during 1970s. The policies, plans and programs of IARI have helped to meet the needs of nation. Several popular high-yielding varieties of major crops have been developed by IARI. Now we will learn the role of Indian Council of Agricultural Research, that is ICAR. The Indian Council of Agricultural Research is an autonomous body responsible for coordinating agricultural education and research in India. It functions under the Department of Agricultural Research and Education, Ministry of Agriculture. It is the largest network of agricultural research and education institutes in the world. Then KVK, that is Krishi Vigyan Kendra. Krishi Vigyan Kendra is a farm science center. These centers serve as the ultimate link between ICAR and farmers. Their aim is to apply agricultural research findings in practical localized settings. The first KVK was established in 1974 at Pondicherry. The various responsibilities of KVK are: it tests new technologies, organizes workshops to discuss modern farming techniques, provides advisory service to the farmers about weather and market price, focuses on crops and cultivation methods. It also facilitates rapport between the institution and the local community. Now let us see what is foliar sprays. The foliar feeding is a technique of feeding plants by applying liquid fertilizer directly to their leaves. Plants are able to absorb essential elements through the stomata in their leaves, but total absorption takes place through epidermis. This is useful for the development of plant leaves, flowers, and fruits. Now let us see effective microorganisms technology. What is the meaning of effective microorganisms technology? Effective microorganisms are a culture of different effective microbes commonly occurring in nature. Nitrogen fixers, phosphate stabilizers, photosynthetic microorganisms, lactic acid bacteria, yeast, rhizobacteria, and various fungi and actinomycetes are used as effective microorganisms. Each microorganism has its own beneficial role in nutrient recycling, plant protection, soil health, and fertility enrichment. Till now, we have learnt the role of various agricultural research institutions, foliar sprays, and effective microorganisms technologies. Thank you. Have a nice day.